self-care and self-love as a writer. There's a lot of competition and other competent people. That does not minimize how competent you are. Hi, good morning. Hello friends, welcome back to Miss Little, where we focus on the little things to make a big change. My name is Eunice Tan. I'm a 19-year-old university student majoring in creative writing and minoring in journalism. And today it is my pleasure to bring you, my friend, through this little video diary. Today is Tuesday, it's November. Tuesday, November 1st. I'm applying for Penguin Random House Editorial Internship. So that is the main focus of my day today. Today is a day off in my campus. It's called Campus and Community Day. So basically you had the option of like resting or volunteering in some campus work, which I did do in previous years, but this year I have too much going on and I think it was a much well-timed rest for me. So I am taking that and I'm not feeling bad about it, because choosing rest for yourself is one of the most beautiful, amazing things you can do in your life, okay? So yeah, I am at my university's library now, which is a beautiful building, and they have a beautiful coffee shop inside. So I'm gonna take you in there with me in a sec, and we're gonna work through, I've basically revised most of my resume already, but we're gonna look through that again. Main focus for today will be the cover letter and answering some short essay questions for the application. So that is most of the work for today. A really important topic that I'll want to highlight: self-care and self-love as a writer. Of course, if you're a human being, you need to love yourself and take care of yourself and value yourself while helping yourself grow and improve. That is a given principle for any human being. But I think it is especially important for us writers to specifically focus on that and highlight that as a main goal and main lifestyle principle in our lives, because a lot of the time I think as writers we focus on giving, we focus on pouring out of ourselves and our creative wells into our works of writing, but we don't really focus as much on getting life poured into our creative wells and just delighting in the little joys in our life, and sometimes taking a step back from our writing and being more gentle on ourselves while also working hard and not giving up on our dreams and on our goals. So that is one of my main objectives in this channel. Of course, if you're not a writer, you're totally welcome. If you're a fellow university student or an office worker or retired or anyone, I would love to be your friend. And I have friends of diverse ages. I have friends who are 80 plus years old, 90 plus years old, but I also have friends who are 5 years old, and I have fun with all of them. So yeah, anyone is welcome here. Anyone who wants to learn about finding joy in the little things. We will be starting on my resume and cover letter and short essay questions for the Penguin Random House internship. And it's really intimidating and nerve-wracking, and it's okay to accept and admit publicly that it is. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing now. It is nerve-wracking because firstly, Penguin Random House is the largest publishing house out there. Also, I mean, regardless of whatever house you're applying to be an intern in the publishing world is intimidating. There is so much competition and such high expectations in that world that it's crazy. But I always have to remind myself, and I really want to remind you too, just because the stakes are high and just because there is a lot of competition and other competent people, that does not minimize how competent you are or how blessed you might be to actually get a role. You can do it. I don't know if it'll actually happen for me or if it'll actually happen for you, but it is possible. Nothing magical or supernatural is making you like less of a choice than another person is. Like in the judge's eyes, all of you are equal. Like you're not lesser than anyone else. So I think, at least for me, that's really encouraging, because all I need to believe is that I have a shot, and then all that's left for me is to just try and do my best. And so that's what I'm gonna do. Do I have any idea what I'm doing? No, not really. I've only researched and read some cover letters of like successful applicants online and stuff like that, and I've had some appointments with people with this really nice lady at our vacation center in my school, and she's helped me a lot with like shortening my resume and tightening stuff up and giving me some advice for cover letters. So I'm just gonna work off of that, and that's what any of us can do. That's the best any of us can do. You research, you get the best advice you can, and then you just work off of that and forget about it and move on. Literally, guys, it's not something worth stressing like in your entire life over. So, okay, it's time to get to work. Intentional work and intentional rest, and intentionally loving ourselves and taking care of ourselves as writers or as whoever you are, and encouraging each other to always believe in our dreams and to never forget to pause sometimes and look at the little joys around us and delight in them. writing my responses for the 2 short essay questions. Yay! I'm so happy and proud of myself. Right now, I'm going to work on the cover letter. 2 cheer me on, guys. Officially finished drafting my answer to the 2 short essay questions and my cover letter. Woo! I am so proud of myself. I know this is just the beginning and things are not like totally, settled and revised and finalized, but I got the big chunk of it done. It's always hardest to start, and I started. Yeah, so tomorrow morning I am going to meet with my vacation center consultant at 9 a.m. in another coffee shop, and she's so sweet. She told me that she's going to treat me to coffee for us to drink during our session, and I'm so thankful. It's just so sweet when people do sweet things like that. So yeah, I look forward to that. I'm also super thankful that our school has like a vacation center where you can book free appointments like this with like experienced job consultants. So yay for that. I am excited for that, and I am just at the point where really one of the things you learn, especially as you grow older, is feedback is one of the most valuable gifts that someone can give you. And sometimes you just gotta suck it up and have tougher skin. And that is literally one of the hardest things to learn how to do, because it's a highly emotional thing, especially as writers. If it's about something that you wrote, which is literally like a part of your soul on the page, hearing feedback about that can be really hard sometimes. But a part of maturity is realizing that that receiving feedback is a skill in itself. It is just as much a skill, just as much an art as giving feedback is. So yeah, be encouraged. I think it is one of the best, most mature, most admirable skills of a writer to be able to accept feedback well and not let that feedback affect their self-confidence and their identity. So yeah, that's just a little side trail talk there. Yeah, mission accomplished for today. For the rest of today, I'm going to be scouring for a fun book with my boyfriend in the library here. We're gonna, whatever we choose, we're gonna borrow it and use it as our bedtime stories together. So yeah. submit on my application for the Penguin Random House Editorial Internship. Zoom in. Are we ready? It is done. I did it.